Hey everyone, Chris Lewis from Fox 47's Digital Newsroom. And today we're doing another segment for our We're Open segment. As all of you know, we are doing whatever we can to be able to support our local businesses. And today we have Brian Tort with us from the Centennial Group. It's a local firm in downtown Lansing. And we are talking to him about finances, and we're talking to him about what to do when things are so up in the air. And we're going to talk a little bit about that, but also about what he's doing to pivot and change things in a uncertain time. So Brian, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me. I greatly appreciate being on.
So Brian, one of the things that I think I want to know more about, and I think a lot of people want to know more about, is a lot of people are hearing that we're in a bear market, but I don't know that everyone specifically knows what a bear market is or what it means. Can you tell me more about that?
Sure. A bear market means basically that the overall market levels dropped 20% from its high or from its last position point. Right now, the market is down over 35%. For the last 11 years, it's been up. And so we call that a bear market. And when it goes up by 20 points, we're going to call that a bull market again. But right now, we're in that downside, and we are, I wish I had a fortune ball or magic ball, but I don't. So we are all holding true right now and trying to be disciplined with our decisions.
The market has been so volatile. It's gone up, it's gone down. There's been a lot of concern about the coronavirus. Uh, People sometimes get a little bit scared, and they get scared about their finances, especially when they see these huge fluctuations. What are you saying to your clients these days about what to do with their money when it comes to the vast changes that they're seeing day to day?
Our biggest philosophy is to have a plan. And to have a plan, it means you're disciplined. And we are meeting with most of our clients digitally now, and we're reviewing them. As our clients call and talk to us, we are just reminding them that we had a plan to start. We were planning for what that retirement looks like. And as we review and as we try to navigate the volatility, it comes down to, again, to being disciplined, to making sure that we're making wise decisions with our money. Um, as the market's down, if there's cash sitting on the sidelines, we might be talking to clients about maybe when the right time to get back in the market. But as of right now, it's making sure that we stick to the plan that we set off before the coronavirus. Um, yes, it's unprecedented times. Yes, this is something that we have not seen. But like in 2008, the market came back. And as long as we have the faith in this, the market itself, things will return.
I can just imagine that there's some people that are probably a little scared and saying, should I pull everything out? Should I put things in something more stable? And as I'm hearing you say, no, you've got a plan, you need to stick with it.
We have to evaluate the risks, and we have to make sure that people understand where they're at. But again, it was that plan of being disciplined. If they weren't retiring for 5 years, then we can adjust. We have time. If they're retiring next year, there's still time. There's lots of options, but it's that overall plan and how we look at what they want to do and evaluate the risks. So we talk to clients and to make sure that the plan still fits. And if it doesn't, we find ways accordingly to make those adjustments. But ultimately, we are the calm in the storm right now. We are telling people how to survive and to stay financially healthy. And it really comes down to sticking with the plan. I can't say it enough, and being disciplined about your choices right now and what you do.
I'm sure that you've had to pivot, you've had to make some changes to be able to best meet the needs of your clients and to stay safe yourself. What are you doing as a business right now to be able to continue to meet the demands of your clients while keeping them safe, keeping you safe?
We, like everybody else, we are sheltering at home. All advisors are working from their home office remotely. We have access, thanks to technology, and the means to get to our clients' files and to review them. All our meetings are virtual. Every morning, as you can see, I get up the same way. I put on a suit and tie because it's important to me to operate in the same mode and manner I was before. and my clients expect to see that from me. And so we have our, what we call our philosophy. It's all digitized now. Our first opening meetings, we can talk to clients remotely, and we can make all those decisions, and we can bring them into our living rooms. And I think that's the most important part, is that we are being welcoming still in providing that personal touch, even though we're digital. The other thing is that Centennial Group is big in the group space. We are staying on top of our clients and employers, letting them know all the changes that are happening out there. We are constantly emailing the changes as all the new changes and legislations comes through, and how business owners can take a part of those changes into making sure employees are safe. And so we're looking at the coronavirus relief laws, and making sure employees and employers know how to act accordingly. So those are things that are important to us, and it comes down to good communication that is digital, but also we are picking up the phones and calling our clients on a daily basis.
Now, if somebody wants to learn more about what you're doing, where should they go?
Well, the best place to go is centennialgroup.com. They can find out details about the coronavirus. They can find out details about us and advising and how Centennial works. But then they can always reach me too by email at tort.brian@principal.com, and we are there to support them. We make life-changing decisions every day, and we like to say we change people's lives, and I think that's important. But most importantly now is we're just there to listen and to help people through this rough time.